The AI memory layer. The first upgrade every business should make.
Okay, that was weird. All right, let's talk about something that applies to every business on earth: small business, enterprise teams, solopreneurs, agencies, construction companies, clinics, retail, real estate, finance, tech, every one of them. If you're just starting with AI and you're wondering where to begin, the answer is not a chatbot, not a voice agent, not a website plugin, and not some crazy automation that takes weeks to build. The smartest first move is something called an AI memory layer. And the reason this is universal is simple. Every business runs on conversations: meetings, phone calls, emails, check ins, updates, reviews, planning sessions. And every business wastes time because those conversations are not captured, not organized, and not converted into action. People forget things. Follow ups slip through the cracks. Important decisions never get written down. Tasks have no owners. Deadlines get missed. And when people leave the company, all that knowledge leaves with them. The AI memory layer fixes all of that instantly. So let's break down what it actually is, why it matters, and how it transforms a business starting from day one. The AI memory layer is a simple system that sits quietly in the background of your company. It listens to the things your team is already doing. It does not change how you work. It does not require new tools. It does not require staff to learn anything new. It just captures what is already happening and turns it into clean, usable information. Here's what it actually does. First, it summarizes your meetings. No more giant walls of text. No more flipping through old recordings. No more, wait, what did we talk about last week? It gives you a clean summary that anyone can understand in under a minute. Second, it extracts tasks, and not just a list of bullet points. It figures out who is responsible, what needs to be done, and when it needs to be done by. It turns "we should do X" into "this is assigned to Sarah, due Friday at 3 p.m." Third, it captures decisions. This is huge because most companies do not have a proper decision log. They rely on memory. The problem with memory is that it is unreliable, inconsistent, and completely disappears once the meeting is over. The AI memory layer writes it all down automatically so your business finally gets a permanent record of what you decided and why. Fourth, it updates your CRM or project tracker. Think about that. No more, "I was supposed to update HubSpot," or "I forgot to move the card in Monday," or "I didn't log that conversation with the client." Your system stays up to date without manual effort. Your team becomes faster simply because the admin work is handled for them. Fifth, it creates follow up emails. You finish a meeting, boom. Draft email is already waiting. You take a sales call, boom. Follow up is done. You have an internal planning session, boom. Everyone gets a recap without you doing a thing. And finally, it sends reminders, not annoying reminders, smart reminders. If a task is due tomorrow, it reminds the owner. If nothing has moved since the last meeting, it flags it. If something is overdue, it brings that to the surface. All of this happens automatically. And the best part is that you do not need to change how you work. You just keep having your meetings, sending your emails, and doing your daily activities. The memory layer takes care of the part humans are terrible at, which is remembering everything accurately and consistently. Now you might be wondering, why is this the first thing every business should do with AI? Because it hits every department at once. It helps sales, it helps operations, it helps HR, it helps marketing, it helps leadership, it helps project managers, it helps customer support, it helps contractors and field teams, and it helps you as the owner because suddenly nothing falls through the cracks. This is the one AI upgrade that has value no matter what business you run. Let me walk you through a simple example to visualize it. Imagine you have a weekly team meeting. You talk about 5 things. You agree on 3 tasks. You decide to change something in your workflow. The meeting ends. Everyone goes back to work. And within 2 days, half of those decisions are forgotten. Someone remembers the task differently. Someone does not remember who was responsible. Someone thought someone else was doing it. And you end up rediscussing parts of it the following week. With the memory layer, the moment the meeting ends, everyone gets a clean summary, a clear decision log, and a list of action items that have already been dropped into your project system. And the system automatically checks up on those tasks during the week. Suddenly, your business becomes tighter, more consistent, and less chaotic. Another example: a client calls to ask for something. Normally, you take notes, try to remember the details, log it later, and hope you did not forget a step. The memory layer takes the call, extracts the details, and updates your CRM without you doing anything. Or let's say you have a sales call. Instead of relying on scribbled notes in memory, the AI memory layer instantly gives you a summary of the client's pain points, objections, goals, and next steps. And then it drafts the perfect follow up email automatically. All of this matters because the number one source of lost revenue and inefficiency in business is forgetting tasks, forgetting follow ups, forgetting decisions, forgetting commitments, forgetting what someone said. The memory layer removes human error from the equation. And once you have this baseline system in place, your entire business becomes more predictable. Projects stay on track, clients feel taken care of, sales follow ups happen consistently, staff performance improves because expectations are clear, and you, as the owner, finally get visibility into what is happening without having to micromanage anyone. This is also the first step toward a fully AI enhanced company because once you have this memory layer running, you can start building on top of it. You can add voice agents, you can add automations, you can automate reporting, scheduling, onboarding, employee training, customer service, inventory management, and more. But none of that sticks unless you start with the memory. If a business had to pick one single AI upgrade that moves the needle on everything else, this is it. The memory layer is the foundation that supports every other AI investment you make. So if you are starting from zero and you want a simple place to begin that gives you real results and real time back, start with the AI memory layer. Your meetings get smarter, your follow ups get consistent, your CRM updates itself, your team becomes more organized, and your business finally has a brain. It is the most practical, universal, business friendly first step in the entire world of AI. And it is something every owner can use no matter the size of the business or the industry. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to showcase working examples of any of these. Thank you for your time. We'll see you soon.